Now, before we start the video, I'm just gonna say, as a Kenyan, I understand. I was expecting this, but 90.2% of niggas not subscribed and are watching is preposterous. Nigga, go steal your mom's phone, your dad's phone, your aunt's phone, your house help's phone, nigga, and go subscribe. Even your brother's phone. Doesn't matter if that nigga is a child. Subscribe. Alright, now we get to the video.
Katie. Oh my gosh, your hands are really cold. Mine are very warm.
Little anxious.
Sorry.
Honestly. Hi, button.
Josh likes to play Super Smash Bros. Competitively.
That just made him sound gay. The hell? Super Smash Bros. She might not even know what that is. Imagine how weird it would be if you didn't know what Super Smash Bros. Is and you had a guy played Smash Bros. Competitively. Like, you think the nigga is weird as hell.
Competitively?
Well, I do play it competitively.
Like
yeah.
in tournaments and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, I've traveled around. I've been ranked like in the
She's fucking with it.
state before,
Oh, cool.
so.
I have a pretty bad relationship with like gamers.
Oh.
No. It's over for him from the start. They set him up. The button set him up. Knowing that she had told the button she doesn't fuck with gamers, and it set him up. Horror show for him. What the hell was it?
Oh, really? What
Yeah.
happened?
My ex-boyfriend pretty much prioritized PC gaming, like,
Oh.
and it
okay.
just like really took away from our relationship. And I'm just
I
like,
see.
yeah.
Now, we're gonna do a play-by-play on the point he realized he wanted to press that button. Now, I'm gonna say this from the start. There's a lot of awkward laughter by him. So I don't even think he liked her from the start. But I'm gonna put this in.
Prioritized PC gaming,
Let's put this in slow-mo. Slow motion.
like,
Oh.
Right there. That nod. He was out already.
Happened.
my ex-boyfriend pretty much prioritized PC gaming, like,
See right there? He knew he wasn't fucking with it. He knew he was not fucking with it. And I'm not gonna lie, he potentially could have dodged a bullet. The chick could be saying, you know what, no, I'm not gonna get into that.
Oh. Okay.
and it just like really took away from our relationship. And I'm just
I
like,
see.
yeah.
Here, right here. Now, I always talk about, in the previous video I was watching, I always talk about hand placement. Now, look at where her hands are, right? Crazy. Perfect placement. Now, if I'm talking in previous videos, this is literally what you want to see. You need to have your hands near it so that the other person doesn't press it before you. I honestly, if they wanted to make this show better, they should just tell niggas to just keep their hands off the table. You have to have perfect reactions. You have to come up with a way to like impede on the rules. Like keep your hands on your head or something when you're about to press it, or like put one hand on your shoulder and pretend you're scratching. So that when that button goes on, knocks it. But let's just look at this in slow motion, by the way. Let's really look at these reactions by him. Button went on.
Yeah.
My God, man. This dude hit that like he was LeBron. I thought he was Damar DeRozan. Now let's pause here because I have no clue why I said Damar DeRozan. As a Westbrook fan, this is a perfect time to say Westbrook. I don't know what's wrong with me. But here's a nasty ass tomahawk from Westbrook. This is who that nigga thought he was. Bro had his hand prepared to hit that. He was ready. Nasty.
Why'd you press me?
Oh.
Nasty work. His reason is easily just gonna be because what was it? I had it in my mind. Give me a sec. His reason is because he wasn't feeling her at the beginning, and then she also said she has bad relationships with like gamers. He kind of just wants to continue.
Oh my goodness, why did I
That's
press
okay.
you?
Tell me.
Well, she's anti-gamer.
Okay.
You're a virgin.
I hope the next person knocks him out. Anti-gamer. Virgin.
I wouldn't say anti, it's just not my thing, and I've had a bad history with it, so I stay away from it.
Handshake. Yeah.
sorry.
No, you're okay. Nice meeting you.
Bro is a bum. Oh my god, he knows he fumbled. It's not a fumble, honestly, it's not a fumble, but like, he's still a bad person for that. Like, she didn't even do anything wrong. She's an awful individual for that.
Hi. Josh.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I want to say something about the selection of women, but I'm not gonna say it now because people are gonna say no. I'm not even gonna say what people will say I'm being, because other dudes know. You niggas who are watching this video, you niggas know.
How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm doing good. You have really good eye contact. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Ooh, okay. I didn't say the selection of women was bad, by the way. I just wanted to say that there was a common theme. I didn't say that they're bad. I didn't say it's a bad thing, you know. It wasn't supposed to be like, oh, there's a bad thing about the selection of women. But she's hitting him with those pointers. She's going straight in. She should win. She seems nice.
Thank you.
Thank you. So, do you have any tattoos?
No.
Do you?
Take out. Very, very odd question. Very weird question. But she has some nice tattoos. At least the ones I can see. I don't know about that question though. Seems kind of weird.
Want any tattoos?
I don't have an urge.
What? Nah, disqualifying someone for not having tattoos is preposterous. That is ridiculous. She has to go off. And I didn't even like him, but she has to go off also. Both of them criminals. Everybody who's been there apart from the first chick. First chick was pretty nice. Gone. I want this chick gone now.
I'm so sorry.
No, that's okay.
I don't know. I just didn't like feel a spark or like a vibe.
You asked one question. Bro, this nigga's pissed me off.
I want this man to be no more.
This is ridiculous.
That's fair. That's fair. Alrighty.
Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Morgan.
I'm David.
David, nice
to meet you. All right, so we're back.
Look at the lineup. He's a handsome person. I'm being honest. I'm not gonna be the person who's gonna be like, it's suspicious to say a nigga is handsome. He's a handsome individual. And they sent out someone with tattoos. It's kind of obvious that we're gonna do that.
Brought you here.
I'm just looking to find someone to hang out with.
Wait, hold up. Before I comment, let me just listen to that.
Maybe fall in love with.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
She's looking for friends. She just said she's looking for friends. Also, this nigga has colored eyes. By colored eyes, I mean like eyes that aren't just brown or like dark brown.
Are you family oriented then?
100%.
I like that. That's the same with me.
How long ago was your last relationship?
My last one was probably like my freshman year of college. We vibed out for like a whole summer, and then just came to a point where I watched myself do way more than I should have.
Yeah.
And I seen that with my own mom, so I was like, nah, I gotta chill off that. And since then,
Let's take a look at that motion, you know. Look at this hand motion. Yeah.
Yeah.
and I seen that with my own mom, so I was like, nah.
Panics. I'm personally, if I was in this game, I can't handle seeing that. I'm gonna begin placing my hands closer to the button. I can't handle seeing you raise your hand at an angle. That's preposterous. I will be prepared to knock you out at the exact moment the next time it turns on. If you're acting sus, but I can't handle seeing someone move their hand like that.
Nah, I gotta
Yeah.
chill off that. And since then, kind of sucks. I ain't find that spark since.
Why don't you two play a short game of truth or dare?
Uh-oh.
No, this is what I meant. And I know truth or dare is supposed to be like a childish game. But like, Button is freaky as hell for asking this, for telling people to do this kind of stuff.
Oh, okay, truth or dare.
Let's go dare. Let's have some fun.
Dare.
I dare you two to kiss.
You's a freaky ass nigga.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you? When am I ever wrong? Like, button is freaky. Like, what is its problem? Two people just started talking. It's like, let's do something here. Let's cook. You two? I wanna see you niggas kiss.
Don't get me dirty. Love on me.
And not just something light. I wanna see something serious. There's someone in the back who's just talking into a mic to, of course, the button is an AI, it's someone in the back, but like, person in the back needs to be brought forward for his own date. Niggas be weird. They just want to see people do stuff.
That's wild.
That is crazy.
Yeah, that's out of my comfort zone. I'm not even gonna lie.
We're not gonna do that.
Kick the button out the date. It's wilding. It's being mischievous. It's being a bit too sussy. I don't like how he's looking at that button. At this point, if I say who's probably gonna press it, the button has just made the date weird, man. I don't know at this point. Like, neither of them have done something wrong. I'm gonna say he presses it because maybe she's just not her type.
Don't be mad.
I'm not gonna be mad.
All right, bet.
It's okay.
But I like the vibe.
Yeah, you're really cool.
Elite. You know what it is.
Yeah.
The standard is kind of crazy now.
Yeah, it was
vibes.
really nice to meet you.
Of course. Nobody
He feels bad.
warns you about that. That's not easy. What?
Why did you buzz her out?
There was a spark, but it wasn't like, it didn't make me go wild. I'm David.
I'm Eden.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
What do you like to do?
I like to party.
I like to.
Knock out. Take her out. Gone. She's gone. Press the button.
Party.
I like to party.
That's
Quite
your,
a bit.
that's your vibe?
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 21.
Ah,
Wait.
okay. I'm 25.
Nice.
Old as hell.
No!
I'm not gonna.
Don't
the
do
age.
it.
The age.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I thought so.
You know who she reminds me of? No, nigga. No one knows who she reminds you of. Be quiet, nigga.
This is not built. This is not.
This nigga sucks. I want him gone. Okay, I'm gonna say the reason this nigga keeps on kicking people off is because he's kinda expecting a really instant, massive spark. And that's just unrealistic. He's taking off his previous relationship having been like, he did too much, and now he's weighing that in on having a really good instant impact here.
Don't feel good.
Was it just her age?
Yeah, that and the party thing was just like, I've done that already.
Wait, what? Okay, no, this dude is okay. The party thing is kind of weird, but like, it's not kind of weird. It's okay to party, but like, I don't want to say too much. You know, I don't really want to say too. I don't want to say too much. Feel like about to start hating me for like having an opinion, but like, this dude, he kind of just is expecting too much.
I'm David.
Jennifer.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Do I want to say it again? There is a common theme about most of the people that are being picked for this video. Like, that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Somebody else has seen it. Apart from this, the chick that just came, she was slightly under the other people that have been brought along, but somebody knows. Somebody is watching this and knows what I'm talking about.
What are you two looking for relationship-wise?
I wanted to start as a friendship and then slowly kind of
That's a good thing. He's gonna say something unrealistic. Watch.
like vibe it out and then relationship.
Jenny also said she's looking for casual dick.
Oh, I said that? Oh my god.
That's what you're looking for, huh? That's crazy. That was in the bio?
I don't
He's taking her off pressing the button. Or she might press the button.
remember saying that well.
So you're just looking for something casual right now? You beat me to it, okay.
This nigga is stupid. So stupid. I'm not like he has what is it called? He's projected every single time he's gonna press a button. But why did he move so slow, man? She countered that thing so easily. Weak ass move by this dude, but I'm happy he's off. But she also needs to go.
Fair enough. Well, it was wonderful. It was wonderful meeting you.
You're cute though.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Is that really what you're looking for, though?
Yeah, I think I am.
I'm Nathan.
Jennifer. So what are you looking for?
Mixed priority. She's not like that.
I'm just trying to vibe right now.
So I'm looking
Don't be shy.
for casual dick.
Take her off. Please. Like, this dude is perplexed. Look at the look on his face right now. He can't believe it. He can't believe it. But he did say he's looking to. Did say take it slow, take it easy. If you look at take it easy, this is a reasonable person.
Okay.
Would you be okay with that?
I'm gonna say right now, I'm not hitting that. I feel like I gotta say I'm being mean, but like, I have a girlfriend. Yeah. You niggas are always assuming the worst. Fuck you.
Nathan, how casual are you with your dick?
That's just weird, bro. Like, stop asking people these things. Like, does that even make sense as a question? Like, does that really make sense as a question? I don't understand that question, but maybe someone else does.
Decent.
Decent.
How casual were you last month?
What? See what I mean? She's infiltrating his private life, man.
Ooh.
Couple times.
This is ridiculous. This is actually ridiculous. I hope he beat her.
Ouch.
Sorry.
He smashed my finger.
Nathan, I think you're
He didn't even do anything wrong, by the way. Like, legitimately, if you think about it, he literally said what the chick wanted, and then she decided to press the button. I don't know what her reason is, but let's hear her out. But I don't think it'll be reasonable. He literally explained exactly what she wanted. And this is what I was talking about. She has mixed priorities. So I hope the next person knocks her off, because she's not gonna find someone here.
eliminated.
I am.
So, what brought you here?
They didn't even ask her the question. That's actually and they know it's because she had no good reason for it.
Casual dick.
Really?
Yes.
He's removing her. I was about to say something so crazy. Oh my god. It's good. I was stopped by otherworldly forces.
Well, like, is that... Okay, hold on.
It looks like a Subaru owner. Definitely owns a Subaru or Mitsubishi. If he lived here, he'd own one. I don't know what he owns while there, but I'm gonna say Subaru. So
Is that just actually, like, what you're looking for here?
Manchester City! Oh, kick him off. Nah, I don't even want him to proceed. Kick that nigga off, bro. He's not like that.
Yes, I'm looking for that here. Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Usually I like to get to know the person before going down on them, but, you know.
Yes, but you know, he's like me. He's honestly spitting the truth. Like, I don't even know why I reacted to his statement like that. He's honestly spitting. Like, you kind of have to get to know the person at least a bit. Like, it's better to do casual stuff when you understand the person and, like, you guys are friends rather than when you guys are, like, I don't know, just kind of know each other but aren't friends, you know? Because it adds to the whole point where, like, if anything happens, like, you two are friends, you can talk to each other. It's not like some weird shit, you know? I'm beginning to realize part of this thing is off the fucking screen.
Fuck.
Ruben, you're not looking to be her casual D?
Nope.
What's your name?
Ruben is crazy spelling.
Ruben.
Ruben?
Mm-hmm.
Leandra, nice
Oh,
to meet
nice.
you.
That's a lovely name.
Okay, she does not meet. She's not like the rest of the. She's not meeting that what they call it earlier. Common theme. Yeah, she's not meeting that common theme that I was talking about earlier.
Thank you.
What's a dating ick that bothers you?
This is kind of mean, and I know that some people are just not athletic,
Real question. Oh my god, she's about to say something horrible.
but like, I brought someone to play volleyball with us, and he was so bad, and it was like such an ick. But I
The fuck? That actually disgusts me. Bitch is trifling. Crazy. She's wilding for that. Like, genuinely, nasty work by her. Bringing someone to play volleyball and then he's no good and you're like, eh. Nasty work by her.
think the ick more came from like, he thought he was gonna be really good, and he still thought he was really good afterwards, and I was like, you were so bad. What are your dating icks?
Not being committed to like just being on time. And like if you're not interested in someone, you can.
I think you're so great. I just did not.
I'm gonna say she's saying he's so great, but she's knocked him off because he's not her type. Maybe she's just not into Indians or Pakistanis or wherever he's from. I don't discriminate. I'm not a racist.
Not sure there's like a romantic connection
I think it's Pakistani.
there.
Understandable.
Nice to meet you, Ruben.
Nice to meet you too.
What was it that made you
That dude met the common theme. Now instead of the women meeting, that dude met the common theme. Shut up.
press me?
I would say there wasn't a lot of physical attraction there.
I told you. Like, she's not that great looking herself, but like, I don't blame her. You have to know what you like. Otherwise, it's just weird.
Which is maybe a little shallow, but I'm Leandra. Sterling?
Pleasure.
Nice to meet you. I love your mustache. It's like in a post-Top Gun world. It's like the ladies love a mustache.
Well, I had it before the new Top Gun came out, so.
Okay, so you were before the trend.
Yeah, it's been like 4
an
years.
OG mustache.
OG mustache.
Okay.
It was an OG subscriber to having a mustache. But I'm gonna say this. This is my personal opinion. Her chin is mad. Her chin is mad. Mad. Like, yeesh. Look at her hand placement though. Just monitor her hand placement. I didn't do a play-by-play on her pressing the button like the previous times, but like, just look at her hand placement. She knows what she needs to do.
You two take turns talking about your dating history.
You go first.
My dating history. I've been in 2 serious relationships. One was like throughout
2 in your life. It's crazy, but I mean, did you say how old she is? I don't think she did.
college, and yeah, it just like didn't work, which is great because we were like really actually not compatible.
I actually got dumped by someone who I actually really liked and could have potentially seen it like getting more serious, but it was a couple Sundays ago.
A couple Sundays ago from now.
Yeah.
A couple Sundays ago, and you're on a speed dating thing right now. It's wild. Like, she's gonna knock him off just because she's gonna claim he didn't have time to heal. That's what I'm gonna say. A couple Sundays ago is enough time to have healed, at least for some people. Some other people need a bit longer than that. So, honestly.
Okay, so you're like fresh. You're fresh off this.
Well, yeah, and it's still in the back of my head. I'm like, damn, I like that.
This nigga is stupid. Let's see. What's wrong with this man right now? Why would you say that? Just press a button.
Like, it's like they put in so much more than like I was wanting to put in, and that seems to be kind of a common thing in a lot.
Prepare your hand. Raise that nigga like this. Prepare.
A lot of my relationships. I think there was different understanding.
Look at her face right now. She does not care. She is waiting for that button. Waiting.
And stuff like what expectations were.
What did I say? The fuck? What did I say though? Play by play on that. Let's just watch that again.
Relationships. I think there was different
As I was saying, you see at this moment, bored herself. She does not care what's going on. Let's do a play-by-play of this exact moment where she presses it. Now, as you can see, it's already partially gone red. I'm gonna mute it so that the weird sound of the buzzer going isn't like too loud. But like, let's just look at the hand movement. Button has just started going red. Just started. And now, barely had completed fully going red. Look at the hand movement. Look at the hand movement. Despicable. She knew. She knew. I unmuted it. I'm so stupid. But like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That was beautiful. That is exactly what we call a masterclass. When it comes to That is a masterclass performance. Look at her smile. She is smiling before she's even pressed it. She is smiling before she has even pressed the button. She's like that. She's on that timing. She looked at that nigga and said,
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh.
I know, sorry I pressed it twice.
Yeah, right.
That felt like extra sad.
2 times. She's like that, you know. She does not care, man. She's built different.
Savage. Especially 2 weeks, my guy. You need a...
Bro came here to get lectured. Like, do you know how sad that is? Imagine having someone break your heart. You come to a dating show expecting to like instantly find someone else. And then the next person kicks you off and then lectures you.
Let that brew a little. You don't need to be here on the button.
Hey, I'm just here for a good time.
Yeah. You are like very, very...
What? You can come back? I have never seen this in my life. I did not know you could come back. I don't think this one is a dub. I think he knocks her off. I don't...
Very attractive.
You know what the craziest thing is? And I'm gonna say this a lot. Sometimes, and if you ever decide to start making YouTube videos, never pause the recording or never stop the recording. Unless you have very limited space on your device, never do that. Just keep recording. Because I have just been recording maybe like 15 more minutes of footage and I just realized I had not unpaused the recording the entire time. I want to kill myself. But okay, I'm just gonna react to this bit again. But I'll try and keep to what my original script was when I watch this bit.
You are like very, very attractive. Do you know that?
Oh, okay, you know. Like, I'm not lying, she cooked to that line. Like, watching it again, she still cooked to that line. Like, someone sitting down and you say something like that, that's nice. That, like, reassures them for the date. So it's a banger of a line.
Yeah. I don't know, like, that sounds cocky as hell.
Yeah,
but, like,
it's okay.
it's cool.
You can know
Shout
that
out to my mom.
Yeah, I
You know what
will.
I'm saying?
I'll let her know after
Absolutely.
this.
Woo! Like, I'm like, that line, let's clap for her. She cooked. She cooked with that line. She cooked with that line.
Oh my god, I love it. Okay.
Do you find Leandro attractive?
I do.
Thank
do,
you.
actually, yeah. I like
That was genuine because he didn't even take time to think about it. He just said it because, like, now that I've watched the rest of it, but I can come back and, like, say that, like, that was genuine. Like, he genuinely was being honest about that. Like, he wasn't trying to be, like, nice. He was being genuine about that.
Actually,
and I like, wait, no, for real. Like,
Yeah.
you know, some people try to be polite, but
Yeah.
I'm being totally honest, and I like the fit.
Thank
I
you.
like it.
David, are you a Republican?
I don't like that question. It's a weird question. So if a question like that is asked, it means that one of the people set the question up. One of the people said that, like, someone being a Republican or someone being a Democrat was their preference, or like was their like deal breaker. So like she definitely set that up.
I am not a Republican. Are
That
you
is
a
great.
Republican?
I am not. That was
Oh,
one of my
okay.
deal breakers.
I don't watch the show a lot, but I can read into it. It's not that difficult.
Oh,
So,
okay, yeah.
thank goodness you passed that
I'm
test.
not a Republican.
Okay, great.
Did I give that vibe, but it's kind of
A little
crazy.
bit.
You don't give me a Republican
Okay,
vibes,
good.
David.
I'm a
Don't
little
worry.
hurt.
I wonder if I'd give off Republican vibes, you know? I don't even know what that means. But I fuck with Trump though. I fuck with Trump.
About that.
Yeah,
but yeah.
no.
But no, I'm not a Republican.
Okay, that's great. That's
So,
great.
yeah.
What are other character traits?
Okay, now that I watch the rest of the video, you see how she like looks down at the
About
bottom.
that.
Yeah, no.
Look at how she like looks down at the bottom for a sec. I don't think he does, because he feels the date is going on well, but I feel like she panics for a slight sec. Because look at his hand placement, by the way. Look at both their hand placements. I love when like two people can, I don't know if I just, no, I didn't say this. I love when two people genuinely can sit down and play the game like it's supposed to be played. Like, can seriously compete in this. This is a competition. This is not just a simple dating show. This is a competition. It's to see who wins. You're supposed to keep going until a baddie with good personality and exactly what you want shows up. Even if you're a terrible person, you have to be on game. Like, I might hate you, but as a viewer, I'm loving your spirit. You know how to play this shit right, not just, oh, I'm gonna give them a chance, see if the date is going well. I'm not gonna put my hand in a weird position so they don't panic. You have to be prepared for that. And I personally, I wouldn't allow, like, if somebody moved their hands in a weird way, like if their hands were that close and they moved, I'd panic. I'd lose my mind. I might even press a button. But like, it's about playing the game. You have to be prepared to knock the other person out before they do the same thing to you. You have to be on game. The next video we'll watch, there's a nigga in it that's not on game. And I mean, I've already reacted to it. But I feel like now, a second time of watching that dude do it, I feel I lose my mind. Because the first time is just so cringy. I had to do it twice. And having to do it twice is annoying because that dude was weird. Like, really, really weird. Like, really, really odd individual. I don't like him. And he was in a previous video. But like, let me stop yapping about this.
But no, I'm not a Republican.
Okay, that's great. That's
So,
great.
yeah.
What are other character traits about yourself that like you're friends with?
I missed the time I was supposed to pause that, but there's a point he looks at the button. But like, she knew the date was going well. I don't think he looks at it, or maybe he like looks straight at her just to see if she makes a move. Very key. I don't think either of them were panicking.
What's that?
I'm competitive.
Let's freaking go.
They might say
Okay, that let's freaking go is so bad, man. Like, ugh. Like, I don't know about that. I don't like that. But like, she seems cool, but that was just weird, man. Like, I'm not the, like, that was just cringy. That really just was cringy.
argumentative, but I don't think that's what it is.
No.
I think
See that? Like, I said I was gonna, like, I said it in the previous one, but like,
Let's freaking go.
they might say I'm argumentative, but I don't.
I can't handle someone doing that. Button goes red and they move their hand like this. Can't handle that. I might smack the button just because. Like, that is questionable. Like, it's like, I don't like, but it's still about playing the game right, you know. That's the key thing. It's about playing the game right. It's the love of the sport. But that's still crazy. It's I couldn't see that at the corner of my eye.
I think that's
Yeah.
what it is.
No,
I think it's just
there's
like
a
I
big
like
That too. Like, you see the way they're moving their hands right now. I cannot handle that. I would lose my mind.
having a good
friends.
convo, but like I
Yeah.
want to make sure you're talking about what you know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
that's fair. I've been really into pickleball lately.
I
Do you play
played,
sports?
Yeah, I played football in high school, and then like
Okay.
once football was done senior year, did tennis.
Oh, so you're like you have the pickleball blood in you.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. And then in college, I lived with like 3 girls, and they were all in the
Pause. What? Whoa. What, like, 3 chicks? Like, he just slid that in casually. Like that's not odd. She has to ask about that, by the way. If she doesn't ask about that, she's tweaking.
volleyball club team or
Wow.
whatever. So like I've been to practices.
What's
so
the
it's-
deal with you just living with 3 girls?
She's on game. She's paying key attention to information. She knows what she's doing. She's balling out right now.
I grew up with women. Like I
So
grew up with my mom and my grandma.
Okay.
So it's like it's way easier. It's a
Yeah.
little bit more cleaner.
Okay, like that. Like I wasn't understanding the first time I watched through this, but he said he lived with his mom and grandmother, so that means his preference was to live with women. I don't know how she let that point just slide that easy. He came up with a, I won't say it's an excuse, but he came up with a point that made it sound nice, but it's still suspicious that he was just living with 3 chicks. Because you only said his mom and his grandmother. I don't think he has a sister. Do you have a sister?
That's facts.
Like the public areas that we have to share are cleaner.
Yeah.
Yeah, so all he did was use the fact that he grew up with women to explain why he chose to live with women. It's pretty suspicious, isn't it? Like, am I the only one who's seeing how weird that is? I don't understand how she doesn't see how odd that is.
Yeah. Okay, so then you're clean too.
Yes.
I'm feeling like there's a connection here. Is this a match? Are you feeling each other?
I'm feeling David
I am.
for sure.
I'm feeling you.
I'm gonna light up one more time, just to be sure.
Okay.
All right. I like bowling a lot.
Let's
I like
go.
bowling. You like going bowling?
I love bowling, but I get
The vibes are crazy, you know. Button went on and they chose to keep speaking. Vibes are meant off the charts. But look, hands still on the table though. They're here for the love of the game, you know. They're here to play the game. They know what they're here for. They know they're here to battle. This isn't just speed, this is battling. And they're still, even though they are satisfied with the date, they're still prepped.
get crap for it all the time. For my birthday a couple years ago, wanted to do bowling, like invite a bunch of friends bowling, and they were like, you can't do that. That's really.
Those are bad friends, by the way. You're not allowed to plan your party and put bowling. Niggas don't like competition. They suck.
Embarrassing.
That's what I did last year for my birthday.
Wow.
Ooh. They've got that connection, you know. Mental connection. That's crazy. They've just met and they're linking up plays like this. Preposterous.
So that's kind of crazy.
Congratulations.
Oh my gosh.
Yay! Can I give you a hug?
Yeah, absolutely.
Is that okay?
Now, remember how earlier in the video with the kiss thing, he said that's not in his comfort, that's not within his comfort zone. She is respecting his boundaries without even knowing about that. She's cooking right now. Like, that's a link up. That's a serious link up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, so nice to meet you.
They could make Catnap Homes a real success. I'll take one more last look around this beautiful world before saying my goodbyes to it. Damn you!